Good evening, peace and blessings, peace and blessings. Welcome back to Creative Simple. I'm Yasmin. Man, y'all, after I finished that Gemini reading, I took me a nap, okay? Um, Spirit just had me create another code. And I'm kind of freaked out with the message they just gave me, okay? I just got it and I went live, okay? Whew, shit. So, there's some celebrities involved in this here, okay? 1 second, make a space. I hadn't even finished getting ready to set up. And I was just trying, I just finished it, what they had me working on. And I tried it out, and this is the message that came out. So I'm gonna give it to you, okay? Shh. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little nervous about doing it, but alright, we're gonna get it out here. Alright. Welcome, Crazy Simple. My name is Yasmin, aka Sunfire. Peace and blessings, peace and blessings. My mind's blown. I'm still reeling off this information. I'm finna get it out here. Give me a second, y'all. Alright, give me a second. Oh, goodness. Alright, we got a celebrity witch, y'all, doing black magic. And a lot of y'all been speculating about this energy, and spirit is confirming some shit for y'all, okay? So, it's gonna blow y'all mind, but the message I'm getting, there is a celebrity, some dirty cops, and crooked politicians at work in a basement, okay? This is an occult. Alright? There's politicians involved. I don't know the names of the politicians, but I do have the name of the celebrity. A lot of y'all been wondering why this celebrity's husband been acting crazy and off the wall. Well, the spirit is saying that he got damn good reason to be acting crazy, okay? Okay, so I'm not gonna give you the name just yet. We just gonna talk about what's going on. All right, but there is a celebrity who has a husband who's very popular, and this celebrity has been doing black magic over her husband, along with some dirty cops and some crooked ass politicians. Okay. Now, in 2029, there's going to be an event that's going to take place that's supposed to disrupt world peace and hope in humanity. Okay? This is the timing, what they're plotting on, whatever they're working on in this basement. Okay? This is what the year they're wanting this shit to fall. Okay? Uh, it's a certain group of people that they're targeting, okay, to fall. All right, whoever this celebrity and these dirty cops, these politicians are targeting a certain demographical people, race of people, by way of black magic, to disrupt the peace and the hope within these communities. It's set, they got a date set for 2020. Okay? The date here, I don't know why. Okay? Or, we're going to clarify this date, because I don't know why this date is here. Okay? But something's going to fall. Okay? Also, they're gonna be exposed, maybe. There's something above ground. I feel like they're painting an image. Okay. There's something taking place above ground. Okay. Maybe they're talking about a structure. There could be a structure that sits above ground where a certain demographic of people dwell. They're targeting this area. Okay. Yeah, that's a region. Okay. There's a region above ground. Okay. This could be a building, a structure of some sort. The reason why they're doing this is because they're sick. There are some sick individuals. They're sick people, okay? There are some sick ass people. Also, they are sick ass people who pretend to have good intentions. Okay? This celebrity, these dirty cops, and these politicians. They sick ass people who pretend to have good intentions for these people. Alright? Again, there's something that's going to be taking place above ground, possibly in the year of 2029, with this group. Alright? These are some trouble events that's going to be taking place. Okay? With some dirty ass cops and crooked ass politicians. But Spirit want them to know that they don't, this celebrity, she's fucked herself. Okay? This celebrity has fucked herself. Alright? Okay. Let me pull more. Okay. Also, let me give you numbers. There could be 32 people involved in this event or in this group. 12 of them could be cops. 10 of them are crooked politicians. This number was larger, but I feel like 2 dropped out of this because they realized they were sick. There's 2 people who was involved in this that removed themselves from it. Okay? So there's 10 more who are possibly celebrities. Okay? Okay, yeah. So that was up to 32 of them. But 12 of them are crooked police. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . 10 of them are celebrities, and the other 10, well, yeah, there was actually more than that. They said it was 34 actually, but 2 dropped out. There was 12 that are crooked politicians. 2 are no longer in this organization. Okay? And maybe these 2 are whistleblowers. That's what I'm hearing. So I'm being guided not to give this celebrity's name at this time to protect the 2 that has dropped out and are possibly whistleblowers of what's going on. Okay. Oh, shit. But they're cooking up some black magic in a basement. Okay? This is a coven group. They could be of a secret society of witches. And they're showing me this card in the reverse. Okay? These are some satanic cultism. That's what I'm hearing. Because it's in the reverse. I'm hearing this reading could have some placements with Gemini. All right, Holy Spirit. So, what's going on with this occult? And who is it affecting? Again, it could have relations to Gemini. I got air in reverse. These are some karmic air signs. It's in my sextile. People of color. I just heard people of color. Okay. There's some heavy energy, y'all. So bear with me. They could be trying to clean up any evidence, remove any documents or whatever. It says Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Oh, wow. So go back and check those readings. There may be some details to those last readings. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Well, this is Libra, but Gemini and Aquarius may be related to this reading, okay? Known for being curious, intelligent, and are very communicative. An air sign will talk your ear off, sharing their brilliant ideas and taking their moving in silence. This is the group that's been silently moving underground, okay? Okay, this group has been silently moving underground. They call me back to my notes from earlier. Hold on. In a neighborhood. These celebrities are in a neighborhood, okay? They're siblings working together. All right, they're targeting schools, transportations. Okay? That's why we had, dang. So it's definitely connected to the last reading I just did. They had me make these notes. These notes are relevant for this reading too, okay? The government is definitely involved in this occult, okay? And there's some type of intuition that they're planning on attacking. It could be colleges with school. You know what I'm saying? Oh, wow. This is going to cause some type of mental instability in these social settings, okay? And publicly humiliate a demographic of people. This is going against their physical security, okay? Again, these people are the tricksters. They put a face to the world that they are with good intent, but they are actually doing dirty work in a basement to harm others, okay? This aspect occurs when planets or other astrological points are 30 degrees from each other. When this aspect occurs, the celestial bodies involved are in the neighboring signs. Okay? These are people with the semi-sextile. I feel like this is talking about people of different nationalities. This is like some race shit. Okay? I'm picking up races. There's a racist coven group doing black magic, and the year 2029 is relevant. Which means there is a potential for friendly connections. It's in the challenge positions. They're trying to appear friendly, but they're not friendlies, okay? Some type of real disaster is going to be taking place here. This coven group does not want to work with this generation. What is the word, spirit? Give me the word. I keep stumbling over it. Okay, they don't want to work with black people. And they're trying to cause some type of national destruction for this race of people to stop them from working together. But this celebrity is married to one. They are, I feel like this is some energy harvesting shit, okay? These people are going to, the national disaster, it may not be something that like explosive, but this is on a spiritual witchcraft shit, okay? They are harvesting energy of black people, like the movie Get Out, okay? I just heard Get Out, the movie Get Out. This is some real life shit, okay? They are taking this magic to harvest the energy of the black man and woman, okay? Whew, shit. Okay, I have to keep checking because this is some shit I ain't. It's unheard of to me. Some bullshit, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, there's some sick minded motherfuckers. The mentally disturbed. And these are some mentally disturbed people, and I feel like this magic is fucking up their heads. Okay. What else, Spirit? You got sextile. The major aspect occurs when these people are working together. They're trying to disrupt the harmony of people working together and through corporations. Okay? They're trying to cipher something about friendly vibes and harmony. Pisces energy, High Priestess Taurus. There's something dealing with the sextile of Tauruses and Pisces. Okay? Especially if they have Mercury in their Taurus chart, they're targeting certain people. Okay? They're targeting certain people. Okay? That has these demographics in their chart. Okay? There's something about the energy in these individuals, these beings, that they're harvesting the energy off of. Okay? Oh shit. I need a cigarette. Spirit, this is gonna be a rough reading for me because y'all got me talking about some things I don't know about. But I'm trusting that y'all are guiding me in the right direction. I don't do shit like this, so this shit's strange to me. You okay? Oh, here we go. Last quarter. They're working on this last quarter of the phase of the moon right now. That's 50% lit. When the sun is illuminating its left side, the name last quarter comes from the fact that the moon has entered the final quarter of its orbit before becoming a new moon. So the year 2020, whatever moons are working in that year, they need those moons to complete this task, whatever they're trying to do. Okay? And I feel like that's why Spirit is trying to out this group, because they want them stopped. Yeah, there's gonna be some major events. There's gonna be some things to take place with pre-shadow retrograde that's gonna reveal what the fuck's happening. Okay? And Spirit is shining light on it early, okay? Because see, these people think they're gonna get away with it. Okay? There's some shit that's building up prior to this situation. All the shit that's been taking place is building up to this date or this time. Oh wow. They need to be stopped, is what Spirit is saying, before the beginning of this retrograde that's coming up in the year of 2029. This celebrity, these crooked cops, and crooked politicians are doing some sick, demented, twisted shit with black magic. And Spirit is putting this information out here so that whoever is in charge of this area, okay, and busting these folks, need to put a stop to this shit, okay? They're targeting black people. This celebrity has a black husband. All right? I'm not putting the name out there. But those of you who've been watching the celebrities, you know who the fuck I'm talking about. Okay? I don't know who the cops are, and I don't know who the politicians are. But there was 34 members, and 2 are whistleblowers. They left this coven. And they are in hiding, is what I'm hearing. Okay? These 2 people that left the coven is in hiding. And they are whistleblowers. So if you are those whistleblowers, I feel like Spirit is calling you to act before this date. Okay? Shit. Yeah, injunction. The Ku Klux Klan, I just heard Ku Klux Klan. The Ku Klux Klan can also be involved in this organization. There could be up to 150 members all together. All a part of this here, this shit. That's trying to cause this tension and this difficulties. And with celestial bodies, these are celebrities. Okay? These are celebrity individuals, people who are in the public eye. These people are trying to I said something earlier pertaining to compartmentalizing. There's something they're working in like sales. They're working in like sales, okay? But they're not separate entities, okay? They're all working together, but just in different sales, okay? These people are trying to keep the world at constant odds, okay? They don't want peace and harmony to be restored on this earth. They want it to remain in chaos and destruction. This has been a tug of war that's been going on since the 90s. Okay? This group, this faction has been structuring themselves and organizing themselves around the globe. I'm hearing. Around the globe. Doing this energy harvesting shit. Okay? Since the 90s. Causing all this conflict between the races. This was the new tactic to challenge the status quo, a new tactic to keep their race wars going. This right now, Spirit is saying this is, at this present moment, this is a great opportunity for those of you who practice for the light to fight against this evil. Okay? And if we all learn how to work together in peace and harmony, and those who got the knowledge of the occult but use it for the good, use this magic to work against these energies who's come against this demographic of people to bring them down and keep them stuck in destruction. Spirit is asking for all of you of the light to learn how to properly deal with these natural positions, these abilities that you have. That's why they're calling for you to tap into your gifts and use your gifts for the greater good of humanity. There's a celebrity. I'll say this again. Who only got fame through others. Has a black husband. And she has been energy harvesting off that husband. Who works with dirty cops and crooked ass politicians, and there's other celebrities involved, also family. The husband could be an Aries. I don't know. Yeah, whoever this husband is, this celebrity's husband The celebrity husband, he's the celebrity. He could be an Aries. I feel like Spirit is giving this celebrity husband a green light to get the fuck away from this wife of yours. They telling you it's time for you to go. You've been knowing something wasn't right, but you ain't been understanding why you can't leave. They said now it's time to go. They are lifting the fucking veil, okay? Your ancestors said they always have been passionate and exciting to kick this bitch in her ass, okay? Damn. You are a natural fire sign, so you're naturally passionate anyway. But this work they've been doing on you have been making you act out in a negative light. Making you jump in and act off impulse, do things that you wouldn't normally do, making you do before you think, okay? That's why you've been acting irrationally. Public humiliation, to ruin your public reputation. All because of the power that you hold as a black man. Wow. And there's more than one. There's more than one black male celebrity who's been publicly annihilated through their reputations due to this black magic. They've been having you stuck in illusions. Your ancestors said they've been trying to contact y'all through your dreams. That's when you have clarity and you can really see the reality of what's going on in your situations for these celebrity husbands with these Caucasian wives who are practicing black magic in the basement with these occults. You know who the fuck you are. You're blind to the shit, like in the movie Get Out. You can't see what's happening, but you feel deep down inside some shit is wrong, but you're right there looking at the shit and don't know what the fuck you're looking at because they're glamoring you. It's like a glitch in the matrix for you. There's several African American celebrity males who have wives of different nationalities, or they could be the same, I'm hearing, that has put their husbands under black magic to publicly humiliate them in their careers so that they can get the spotlight. Again, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius and Aries are the zodiac signs coming out here. These may be the husbands of these wives. And there may be some wives and husbands of politicians under the same scrutiny. And dirty cops. For my safety, I've been told not to mention names, even though they gave me names. There's something taking place in a government building, the structure above ground. Okay? Remember, there's a structure that was above ground. I feel like there's a government building that these people may function at, meet at, I don't know. In the day, thank you. In the day, there's a government building that they meet at, all gather at. By night, they're in this basement of this government building. Oh, shit. This is taking place in a government building. In the basement of a government building that sits above ground but has a hidden basement. Something's gonna fall. They're gonna get their karma. It's gonna fall. Okay? What's to come? Okay? When these people, what's to come after this? Out of this. What's to come out of this is their money is going to decrease. Okay? That's part of their karma. Their money's going to decrease. Their money's starting to decrease. That's why they're doing this shit. Oh, their money started to decrease, so they're siphoning energy from these energies to get more money. This a coat. Yeah. Okay. There's also, there could be a hidden government building. I don't know if it's hidden or not. We'll clarify whether it's hidden or not. Okay, this government building could be in a mountain region. Okay? There's something also floating in the water there. There's a mountain region that has something floating in the water. Oh. Something could have failed in a mountain region and is now floating in the water. And they built a government building up in this mountain region. Was there a building built in this mountain region because of what fell in this mountain? Okay, there's some kind of building that was built in a mountain region due to something that fell in the water up in the mountains. I don't know what this... This region the reason why they built this building in this region is to praise whatever. It says praise you, to praise whatever fell in this water, okay? They're praising whatever fell. This is a cult group. Something fell in the water in the mountain region, and the government built a building around it, and this occult is praising this thing. Whatever the fuck it is. I don't know. Something got fired off. Got fired. So we're gonna make sense of this shit in a minute. Something got fired. Either something got fired out of the sky and fell into some water and it's floating in the water. And the government built something around it. And they're praising it. The fuck? Bear with me, y'all. Oh, my bad. Thanks, me. Okay. Now we're okay, it's something that they're communicating with. That, my bad. Nothing got fired. Okay? Scratch that. I was looking at the wrong thing. There was some kind of straightforward communication that took place here. That they're praising it. They're communicating with something up in the fucking mountains. The fuck? Spirit, what the fuck y'all got me reading? Alright, I'm gonna be quiet. Something that's caused chaos. Whatever this is that fell in the water, that's floating in the mountains, that the government done built a fucking building around above ground, they're praising this shit, and it creates chaos. Okay, Spirit, I'm listening. And they're backstabbing each other. Whatever this thing is in the water is causing them to backstab each other. That's why the two left. Okay, thank you. That's why the whistleblowers left. Okay. I thought I was going crazy. What the fuck? This shit's crazy. Wow. Okay. They could have labeled these two that ran out as gang members. Okay? The two whistleblowers, they're trying to give them a reputation of gang members. To ruin their reputation so nobody would believe what the fuck they're saying. I don't know why I'm doing this, but okay. Well, I know why I'm doing this, but who this message coming from? Okay. I got some numbers here. Just gave me a number. 8,000. No. Okay. 8 S 4 10 1. 8 5 6 7 11. These could be coordinates. These could be coordinates. And if you're a hacker, look the shit up. Damn. Okay. So for you hackers, instead of using your shit to be criminals and harm others, verify the proof of this shit. Yeah. Most definitely. Most definitely. There's a group of hackers who know about this shit. Oh, wow. Ooh. There's some group of hackers that are aware of this shit, has this information. Why the fuck? Oh, I got the wrong key. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, there's two different groups. There's a group of hackers that want this organization to fall. There's another group of hackers working against these hackers trying to make them fall. Okay, so you got good guy hackers and you got bad guy hackers. These hackers know what's going on with this Coven group that's scattered around the globe, ciphering people's energy. Okay, these celebrities and these politicians and these dirty ass cops. Okay, there's some good hackers that's trying to cause a fall between this organization. I feel like they could have possibly hooked up with these whistleblowers. Okay. Okay. Okay, they could have possibly hooked up with these whistleblowers. These are some good people, good hackers. And then there's some bad hackers, okay, that are trying to... Oh, wait. There's two hacker cells. Let me correct. Are both these hacker groups good? Okay, there's a group of hackers who are trying to expose these motherfuckers and what they're hiding. Okay. Y'all, I'm out of my league with this shit. Well, no, I ain't. Fuck it. Spirit gave it to me. I ain't out of my league. It's not no more than I can bear. So I'm gonna put it out here. Man, okay. Okay. These hackers know of this bad company or organization. Okay. I feel like these people, the two whistleblowers, also know about how they're trying to make these two whistleblowers look like bad company. So these hackers have the ability to help these whistleblowers, is what I'm feeling. Yeah. And I say they're good because they're in the upright. Okay? But these two individuals need to continue to move in silence right now. Okay? They're moving in silence. Also, these two cells, these two hacker cells that are of the good, that are of the light, that are doing the good for humanity, to out these son of a bitches, they said keep moving in silence. But no, the government is wishing for y'all's downfall, okay? So y'all, we got some light workers that's hackers. What? Spirit moving 8 people in possession. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Okay. So we got some good hackers out there. Cool. The Most High talking to y'all, okay? We want y'all to continue to move in silence with what y'all know about these damn groups. Right now. It ain't time for them to fall yet, okay? Move in silence. Okay? But know that these motherfuckers will be exposed, okay? They're going to give you the right time when to expose them, okay? Maybe something's in these numbers that I called out to you. So you geniuses that's in the light and doing the good work out there, put this shit together. Do what you do, okay? I don't know. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the Most High say y'all pray for change. These hackers, the good ones, y'all are the ones that's been praying for change with these groups, these COVID groups, because y'all done tapped in some shit and found out some shit that's going on. There's some fuck shit, and they are, the Most High is trying to guide you how to move. Right now they say keep moving quietly, okay? Woo. Okay. Anything else on that? Okay. So go back and watch the reading I did before. I think it was Gemini, because we're doing Libra. There was hackers there too. So some of y'all may have been good, okay? I was not aware of that. I am now aware of that. So if I said whatever was good said in that and you're a hacker and you're doing the right thing for humanity, then keep doing the motherfucking work, okay? If you're a hacker and you're doing it to work against humanity, you're fucked, all right? That still apply out here, okay? Oh, shit. Okay. Now that's it on that business, I think. That it on the hacker occult shit. Yes, that's it on that, okay? We moving on. That was intense, y'all. Damn. I got it out though. They like, yay, she got it. I got it out. It took me a minute, like, what the fuck? But there's some kind of object or entity or something that they fell. Could have been something like a meteorite or some shit. I don't know. Let's see if it come out. What fell, Spirit? What's in this water before we move on? Hold up. What's in this water? We not done here. A tower. Look. What the? Look, y'all. Up in a mountain region. There's some kind of government building. And the two that got away from this organization, they was guided by the angels to do that. To leave these whistleblowers. Because whatever was they built this structure around is not good. And they realized that shit was causing chaos and destruction. They clarifying it. Oh. This shit almost scary, y'all. I know I'm not I got it. Most I just it's my humanness, okay? My spirit cool with this shit. This flesh is just like, what the fuck? Okay? So give me a minute, baby. Let me get my flesh right. Shit. Ooh. Yeah. Spirit is revealing it. And y'all hackers, keep fighting a good fight, okay? Y'all are the truth. But right now, hold your swords down. Be ready, though, to move, okay? That's what I'm hearing. They're going to, I just said, whoever the good hackers are, that's helping these two that got away from this Coven group. Spirit saying they will let you know when it's time to take action. Oh my gosh. Again, I don't know why these numbers are relevant. Something could have took place in 2016. That's what I'm seeing. When this tower was built, or this building structure was built, it could have been built in 2016. Y'all are the good fights. Y'all holding white roses. Y'all are the peacekeepers. But Spirit is calling y'all not to make your move yet. Y'all are ready to make your move, but they're saying, hold on. They will give you the call. They will let you know, okay? There's going to be something to take place. That's going to let you know when it's time. But I know it's going to fall before 2029, okay? Yeah, whoever these goddamn crooked ass police are, they're watching. And they're gathering information. They're trying to figure out where you're located. So that's why Spirit is telling y'all to be quiet and be still. Because you got motherfuckers watching you. Keep playing coy like y'all don't know shit, okay? Most High said keep playing coy like y'all don't know shit, okay? And they gonna help y'all get past these motherfuckers trying to watch you, okay? But y'all gonna have to stay strong and remain in control of yourselves with this information that you got and you holding on to. Okay? Because these goddamn Coven groups is trying to work against you, trying to use their magic to also figure out where the fuck y'all are. But Divine said ain't none of that. They got y'all covered, okay? They not giving y'all information up, and don't y'all give y'all information. Play cool with these hoes. Keep acting like you don't know what the fuck going on, okay? And don't panic, is what I just heard. Remain calm. For those of you that got this valuable fucking information about whatever the fuck took place in a mountain region with the government, okay? I don't know what the fuck this is about. I don't even watch TV, y'all. So I have no idea what's going on in the world, but what's in my world, okay? Right. Right, I be right here with Spirit, with my magic stick, trying to figure out what the fuck going on. Right. I don't watch TV, you know? I'm either out in nature or I'm doing me with the Most High, you feel me? Shit. Focusing on my creativity. I really don't watch TV. So whatever going on in the world, good luck. Good luck. Wow. I think I don't watch TV to protect my innocence, you know? Because the television is so corrupt these days. I don't know why that's relevant. Yeah. Spirit said the television wastes too much time, and it promotes too much fucking betrayals. It promotes too much endings, and it's hard to recover from that energy. Okay, that's why I don't watch it. Yeah, so to keep my mind space clear, I move away from that shit. So some of y'all are being guided to do the same. Okay, I don't speak about shit about my life for no reason. Spirit cueing me to talk about me in television. Some of y'all may need to break away from the television. Okay, some of y'all could be in fear because of what's going on in the world. And that's part of the propaganda to promote this chaos, okay? Because they energy harvesting. That makes fucking sense. Wow, that makes perfectly good sense. Wow. So if you're a good hacker, you know how to hack in my shit and get these dirty motherfuckers out of my shit, please do and give me my privacy back. Just a side note. Shit. But don't be prying in my shit, man. It's an honor system, okay? I'm for real, though. Shit. Alright, where we going, Spirit? I got some motherfuckers off in my shit. I be sitting here, and next thing you know, somebody's trying to go through all my fucking photos. My photo app will open up, and I ain't touch my phone. Or my goddamn volume will cut off. Or my phone calls will be blocked and silent. Somebody's hacking my shit too. You know what I'm saying? So, it's some dirty motherfuckers. Okay? I can find out who you are, but, you know, I'm going to let that Most High handle that shit. What else you want to talk about, Most High, for the Libras? All right, he wants to talk about those of you that holds the key to his heart. Okay? Wow. There are a lot of you that holds the key to the Most High's heart. And he's been shining the light on you, trying to guide you to your true divinity, your true north. Okay? Some of y'all may need to look at your birth charts. There's certain aspects here they want you to look at. Hold on. Hold on, give me a second. I haven't even turned this card over yet. These cards have images on the back. They have imagery on the back, and they want me to read the back of the card. Okay? So, they want me to go back into the book here. Ooh, here we go. Is that one? Hold on, there's some symbols here they want me to look up. Alrighty. Bear with me, y'all. I'm finding them. Hold on. Patience, patience, patience. Also, coming away from the television teaches you great patience. Is that it? Uranus. Okay, I found one. All right, Uranus. It says Uranus is the first of the more recently discovered transpersonal planets, those that are not visible to the naked eye. So whatever this was could have came from the planet Uranus that fell out the sky, that they're worshiping. Uranus was discovered by William. Ooh. In that last reading, somebody named William came out. May be relevant. May not be. Okay. Herschel in 1781. It was a quite shock to discover a planet beyond its binary. Or this is something that they could have found out in space and is now floating in water. They done brought that shit back here. Okay? Because y'all know they all out in the solar system doing shit. Okay? The previous known solar system. Uranus rules Aquarius and the 11th house. The discovery of Uranus opened up the discovery of collective. That's what started this collective of Coven Group. Am I hitting this shit on the nose? Yep. They done got something from out of fucking space that they're up there in the mountains worshiping, and they done put a goddamn shrine around it. It's a government building. It's highly fucking located. I was giving out a fucking PIN number in the, what was that? The reading before last? The 5D message. The 5D message. There's a PIN number that I was giving out in there. Oh my God. I don't know where y'all leave me with this shit, but Give me a minute, y'all. I need a sip of water. Shit. Mm. Oh, gosh. Discovery of Uranus opened up the discovery of collective larger forces, which led to the opening of the minds of astrologers. Whatever this thing is they're using, that's what's helping them cipher this energy. Okay? Whatever this thing is, they done opened it up. And it is corrupting their asses. But they're also using it against those of certain astrology. I said that with certain semi-sextiles in their chart. Taurus. I think I mixed it back in. God damn, I did. It was Taurus. Go back and watch it, y'all. I didn't write it down, but I said it in the beginning. It was Taurus. Something else. Okay? That had certain trines in a chart. And whatever this thing is they got, they are using that to help harness their energy. This COVID group. I don't know what the fuck it is. Y'all know shit carry energy. Everything has energy. If you don't know nothing about this, you need to look it up. Even you got energy. You rub your feet and fuck across some carpet and touch a metal, what comes out of you? Electricity, right? So don't think they can't do this shit. Which led to opening the minds of astrologers. Concepts such as the soul's major planetary cycles, using certain moon cycles, a certain moon cycle that they need in 2029 that's going to take place. I don't know what moon cycle that is. Okay? But they're going to try to, it may be one of these super moons I'm hearing. Okay? It may be a super moon or an eclipse energy. Okay? They've tried this previously, but it didn't work. But whatever they done figured out, they done figured something out because they're going overtime. That's why the divine is saying so. They've been watching them to see how far they're going to go with this shit. Okay? So now they see that these motherfuckers didn't learn from the last fail. That was the fall. Okay? They didn't learn from the last fail that they shouldn't be tampering what the fuck they tampering with. So these fuckers, these fucktards, is still doing it again. I called them fucktards in that video too. So I guess the Most High is calling them fucktards, okay? Because I keep calling them that. Because they need to leave well enough alone. These are some nosy motherfuckers prying and shit they ain't got no business in technology. They have no business in fucking with. Look. The Most High said he's seen it all. Look. I just looked over. Seeing it all. They've been coming up with all kind of unconventional ass methods to harness this energy that they're trying, that's got them going fucking crazy. And you know who we talking about, because you done seen their ass acting crazy on TV now. They call themselves some kind of damn rebels. They think they some fucking rebels. They're rebels to the divine. And the divine is not supporting this shit. And that's why they're calling their asses out. So those of you who are hackers that got this information, that's working with these two whistleblowers, keep them fucking safe. Because it's something they know. Like I said, in the daytime, this building functions as a regular functional building. But at night, they're doing some fucked shit there. There's some fucked up activities taking place there. And they saying that something could be fucked up with the air there. That's why these two broke free from it, because something foul was within the air. The other day, I kept tasting something like foul taste in my mouth, and in the other reading when I kept calling them fuck tarts. Uh, it's something real foul and nasty when they was telling me about these bodies on the ravine in the river. Okay, so sacrificing motherfucking bodies to harness this fucking energy. This shit all connected, y'all. I got dates, y'all. Hold on. They just pointed dates out to me. 2006, 2005. Something that they sent out probably 25 years ago came back in these years. They thought it was only going to take 2,000 years for it to come back, 2 years to come back. But it took 25 years. And whatever the fuck it was, it came back in 2005 and 2006 from this goddamn planet. Okay? What the fuck? It was an object. Some kind of object came back. And it's classified. It's a classified fucking object. Oh my gosh. How the fuck am I getting these messages out of this book like this? What the fuck? Whoa. And they've been working on it ever since. Hold on, Most High. I know. I can do that. It's just, I ain't never know I could pick up on some shit like that. So this is freaking me out. I've never gone here with this. This is new. Okay? Give me a minute. Give me a minute, Most High. I got you, but it's new. You know, I'm into that conspiracy theory shit too, but god damn, not to this not till I got this much detail. I can speculate on some shit, you know, but the Most High is giving it. What? Oh, okay. Yeah. That's why whatever this odor was, that's what caused them to leave. And they've been scared to come open with this information. Because whatever the fuck this is unknown. And ain't nobody never seen it before. And they know people gonna think they're fucking crazy if the connection is being made back to this shit. If they find out that these people expose this information, they're gonna try to make them look crazy as fucking shit. Some of these husbands may have tried to blow the whistle. The husbands tried to blow the fucking whistle. That's why they got them on. That's why they ruined they fucking publicly humiliated them. To ruin their reputation so nobody would believe and think they fucking crazy. Ooh. Wow. Neptune. Is that the right one? Okay, Neptune, the second and transpersonal planet, was discovered in 1846. Like the nebulous nature of Neptune itself, it was discovered by mathematical predictions. So whatever the fuck they found, they already knew about it and brought that shit here. based on the hypothesis that the planetary body was disturbing and the orbiting of Uranus. Even though they knew this shit was disturbing, whatever the fuck they brought back on this planet, they knew how dangerous this was. But they brought it here anyway, rather than letting that shit simply stay where the fuck it was at. They wanted to keep it for some imperial observations. The fuck? This could have something to do with Galileo predictions or some shit back in the 17th centuries. Whatever it was, Galileo mistaking this shit as a star. Wow. There's some shit that they ain't telling the truth on, y'all. Is Galileo relevant here? So this is some shit that they discovered a long time ago. Like I said, they've been knowing it was there. They should have left that shit alone, but instead they want to put their hands in every motherfucking thing, and they didn't. And now a lot of shit that's been going on here in the world with all this chaos is contributing to this shit. All the destruction that's going on right now. Whatever this object is causing this destruction. Because this energy is not a vibrational match for this planet. Oh my gosh. It's causing shit to go in a whirlspin. Like a whirlpool. It's siphoning fucking energy. What the fuck, Spirit? It's like a fucking... You know how a black hole works? How it eat energy, okay? And I never said nothing about this, but I asked Spirit about black holes. Are they living spirits? And I got a yes. They are like living beings, okay? Because I'm like, if a black hole is sucking shit up like that, then why haven't it sucked our ass up? Because it's a living organism. It don't want to move on us yet, okay? Whatever this shit is they got, it's acting like a black hole, siphoning energy. And it's causing the reversed effect of peace and harmony. Destruction and chaos. And this is knowledge they want to keep quiet. They don't want nobody knowing about this knowledge. They try to create an illusion around it. And keep people unconscious to the truth. And they've been psychically, those who are psychically sensitive, that's another reason why they're attacking the tarot community. So that this information don't come out to make us look like crazies. Oh my gosh. Those that speaking the fucking truth, they're using the false tarot readers to diminish their work to make them look crazy. It's a fucking system, a cyclone effect. They know the only way they go, when you tell a lie, what you got to do? You got to keep on adding layers to keep that lie buried, right? That's why they're getting these tarot readers to do what they do. They're taking bribes. Remember, I've been talking about bribes for a minute now. They pay these, even some of these tarot readers don't even know why they're doing this shit. They just greedy and took the fucking money. Now they stuck. Some of these readers may be fearing for their fucking life because they know if they stop doing what they doing, that's why they ain't stopped. That's why they ain't stopped, because they know if they stop doing what they doing, they dead. They dead out of fucking way by the Most High or through these motherfuckers that's paying them. It makes sense now. It makes sense why we got faulty readers in the collective. Because they're trying to keep this shit like this from the ones that's truly gifted. The Spirit's been trying to get these downloads to these readers. Some of them were real readers, but were scared to put this shit out because the motherfuckers got to them first and shut them down through money. Now their lives are on the motherfucking line if they speak this truth. That's why the Most High is sending his other readers in. That's why they're attacking the new ones so that they can't put this information out here. That's why I was attacked. And other readers that's telling this truth was attacked. And there's not many of us speaking this truth. But trust, those real readers, they picked up on this information and disregarded it. The ones that ain't talking about it. We're a fucking collective. The divine don't just send messages to one. When one won't do it, he'll send it to another. That was that vision I seen when I was sitting on them steps. The Most High asked me, are you sure you ready for this? This crack it's going to be a hard crack to get through. But when you go through it, I'm going to make sure you straight. And I chose to go through that fucking crack. There was another reader that went through that crack right before me. I saw them go through. So there's another reader out here. I watch her daily. And she's spitting the motherfucking truth. And y'all need to pay attention to her. I'm not going to shout her out right now. You'll find her if it's meant for you to find her. But for our protection, I'm keeping names out of it. What's next? Okay. Go ahead. Okay. Saturn is the second in social planet. Second of the social planet. And the last of the original planets visible to the eye that were used in traditional astrology. Saturn rules the yin earth energy, Capricorn, and yet characteristics that are traditionally seen as masculine and attributes of the planet. We must remember that all genders have these qualities within them. That's basically like Capricorns are like cardinal signs, okay? But I feel like with Saturn is like God, okay? Saturn, the Most High is confirming what I'm saying. I'm a fucking Capricorn. That these masculine energies that's being humiliated in public because of the attributes that they have and what they know, certain trines in their chart. Celebrity figures have been publicly humiliated. And it's due to whatever the fuck this COVID group is doing. Okay. Just to make sure I'm on point. Okay? They've made these men look very cold and unemotionally available. That's how they make these men. They look like they zombies. Run around with blank stares and shit. Their eyes look dead and lifeless. Some of these men won't, you don't even see them out in the daytime. You only see them coming out at night because of how bad they're starting to look. If there was a black, they're calling to this. They're black. I keep hearing black. I even wrote it down. That's what they made me write down. Black men, husbands, celebrities. Okay. These coven groups are marrying these men to cipher their money and their energy. Okay. They're not gonna do it to their own kind. They all races. Okay. They're marrying these men because you know the art of war. You have your one you'll send out to infiltrate, right? So that's who these wives are. They're infiltrators. Wow. I'm picking up on some shit, y'all. I don't know what the fuck I'm downloading, but me, okay, I'm like vibrating here. Hold on. Ooh. They studied these men's charts before they married them. So they knew what they was meant here to do, their attributes, their abilities. Some of these men are truly gifted and talented. Okay? And they are harnessing from their gifts. See, people don't understand about this light energy. Like a crystallis. A crystallis has harnessed light. If you take a crystal and you shine light in it, what does it do? It reflects like a rainbow pattern, right? Well, that's what these people are, like light beings, okay? They have that type of energy in them. And those who are gifted by the divine has this energy. And they are harnessing them. They keep calling me to this card. They're harnessing their fucking energy. That's why these twins are in danger too. And that's why they're being ordered to get the fuck away from regular ass karmics. And then not only that, some of these twins got motherfuckers that they didn't even know connected to this shit. In these groups. Some of their elders. Damn. But they deny it out of fear of being exposed and to control. Damn. So they do binary spells on these people to keep them stuck and trapped. To try to limit their perception of awareness. And cause them to live a structured kind of fucking life that they don't want to fucking live. And they're not meant to live. And Spirit's closing the door on this shit. That's what's happening. They losing their control. That's why these messages come out. They amping up the motherfucking energy. They tapping into shit they ain't got no business tapping into just to harness energy. Okay? These are motherfucking energy vampires. They soulless. Shit. Okay. Oh, I just read that. Okay. Thank you. Mercury. Gemini twins confirming. Oh my God, it's all in this card, y'all. See these symbols? This is what Most High got me looking up these symbols right here. These different planets to give y'all these messages. Mercury is about the twins. And these are the most powerful beings of all in this shit. And that's why they doing what they doing to keep these twins apart. Because when these 10 quint, what did I almost say? 10 quint. tension. They're trying to create tension between these twins to keep them from coming together. Because when the twins come together, they create this peace and harmony and restore the balance and send this shit back in reverse. Okay? Their light so fucking bright, it reversed all this bullshit. It's like the Most High. I normally don't show people my hands, but the Most High put a rune in me. Not everybody has these. I have a rune in my hand, okay? Now, I got calluses because I do a lot of hard work. He told me no, okay? But these twins have certain light codes in their hands. Not all have it. Not everyone has these light codes in their hands. But there's twins with certain ones. And one to let me know that I am reincarnated is I have a certain rune in my hand, okay? Most High do not want me to tell them which card, and it just told me to flip the card over, which makes me a healer, okay? These twins are healers, and they help heal the earth, okay? Wow. They are the flames that bring the healing power to the earth. Wow. And I can't show y'all. They don't want me to reveal that. Okay? So I'm gonna keep my hand to myself. I didn't know. You know, I'm transparent, you know, but the Most High has been training me on certain things I can't share. Okay? There's certain things I cannot reveal to y'all about myself for my own safety. Okay? But that's a key sign to let me know that I was a healer. Okay, not everybody have these, and there's certain ones that mean certain things. Okay, and mine, I have several actually, but that's how it was confirmed to me that I was a true healer. Okay, and that was part of one of my lineage that I reincarnated. When I use runes, it's because I have Viking and ancestral lineage. You know, I also have Egyptian lineage. You know, my lineage go way back. I'm a very fucking old soul. I know things that I shouldn't know. You know, but at the time and present, I will reveal these things. And right now, I'm being called back to a vision that I had a long time ago, where I was, it's like fighting the zombies. I love zombie movies. But I was, had a vision. I was fighting zombies, literally fighting them. Like Rick on goddamn Walking Dead. For real. I would feel like Rick on Walking Dead. And in this vision, I was running. It was me and my family. Me and my 5 children. And we're running. And I got my children ahead. It's me and my oldest boys. The girls, I told them to go. They're running ahead of us because there was a path clear. So they told them to go. We're running. We're taking them out as we're going. And the trees, there were tree spirits there. There were tree spirits in this vision that was helping us. They're wiping the fucking zombies out too. It's a battle. And me and my children, 5 children running. Now, my children, my girls, all of us had this symbol on our foreheads. Here, over our third eye. And it's glowing bright. And we're running and we're fighting these zombies. And they look like regular human beings, but in their eyes, they're dark, they're black, they're bleak. You know what I'm saying? And they wasn't trying to eat us. They were just trying to rip us apart because of what was within us. You know what I'm saying? And that's that energy harvesting. Okay? And I'm running and I'm fighting. And my kids, they finally make it. There's a structure. We're running up a hill. And they started a fire to block me from my children. There's a fire. So now I'm separated from my kids. And it's funny because this had actually happened to me. Okay? I'm running and I'm trying to get around this fire. And everywhere I go, this fire is spreading around me. Like I'm being encircled around this fire. That's why I gave y'all that reference of Daniel in the lion's den before. I felt like Daniel was in the fucking lion den when he was cast in the pit with the lions. But I came out unscathed. You see what I'm saying? This was me going into that crack. This is after I had the vision of the crack. You know what I'm saying? I went into that crack. And when I went in, this is what took place. And after that, I'm trying to get past the fire, but I'm stuck. I'm surrounded. And these zombies is all around the fire, watching, lurking, looking. Okay? But inside this fire, I'm safe. And there was moments where some would get through the fire and come at me. And I had to fight them off. But then, after a while, the fire died. The zombies stood still. And I was able to pass through. And I joined them up on the hill. As I go up on the hill, I go in this building and it's covered in greenery. It's like Mother Nature had overgrown the earth. You know what I'm saying? Like it took back, nature took back its position in this planet. And there was green vines everywhere in this building. So I'm pulling through and there's still zombies. But they're not attacking me. They're passing me but looking at me with stank eye, evil eye. You see what I'm saying? And I'm walking and I see my children. My girls are taken down a corridor this way. My boys, I don't know where they went. And I go into this opening, this big, great white room. It's almost like a hospital building. And when it opened up, the white room is white. I mean solid white, pure white. And everybody in there was dressed in white. As I walked in, it's like the moment I passed through the threshold, I was cleansed. I was cleansed. And I saw my divine counterpart with his karmic. And I heard her say, you better not go over there to that bitch. You better not go over that bitch. And he's walking and he's looked, when I came in, he came towards me. We stood there, he looked at me. And then she pulled him away. And then the karmic is in his ear. Yep. And he's just walking, trying to stay strong, and he's walking away from me. And then one of the reasons that I called out on my channel, she was in his vision, spiritual Sag. She was in white. She grabbed me, she held me while I was crying. And then she led me down a dark ass pathway. I never understood what that meant. When I went down that dark ass pathway, I saw faces of certain men that were not meant to be with me. And some of these men hurt me, and that really happened in the physical. But then Spirit shows me again where I make it out of this dark ass pathway. And I'm in this house. I'm in a neighborhood. I make it out this pathway and I'm in a neighborhood. And it's a big bush fence with a security gate with a pin code. I open up the gate. Don't know how I got the code, but I open up the gate, I go in. And as I go in, I'm walking into someone's house. My divine soulmate was there with his karmic and his children. And his karmic walked up to me and said, we don't need your advice. No shit. She's got a big bushy ass afro, right? She said, we don't need your advice. And she walks off. But I hear him upstairs fussing at his son. Before I went down that pathway, my divine soulmate told me that his son was in a gang. I don't know how this resonates with this reading, but I'm called to share it. And I didn't understand it, so I walked on. So I already knew who my soulmate was and who my divine twin was before I even started this journey. And I go down through the house, and my twin pops up again. And his ancestors calling him Chicken Guy. His mom actually was calling him Chicken Guy. And we was in the kitchen frying chicken wings. The fuck we frying chicken wings for? I don't know why that's relevant. But we was frying chicken wings, and he was like, what you like to put on it? And I told him, he was like, you like that shit? I was like, yeah. I don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, we fried the chicken or whatever. And then as I come out of there, I'm in a conference room. A big-ass conference room. And my tormentor, my karmic, was sitting at this table. The devil was sitting there. The Most High was sitting there. Archangel Michael was sitting there. And there was a, what you call them, stenographer people that record what's going on in the court, the spiritual court. Okay? She's typing all these documents. And she's handing them to me, sitting them in my lap. And I'm like, what the fuck is all this? And it's piling up, and it's just piling up. And I'm like, and I'm panicking now because I don't know why all these documents is getting laid in my lap. But I'm looking at my tormentor. He was told to do something. He agreed to it. I couldn't hear what they were saying, but I could see them. And he didn't like what he heard. And he got up and he stormed out of the courtroom, got in his car, and drove down back into the pit. Okay? After that, the stenographer looked at me, told me to sign the documents. I signed these fucking documents. And I'm looking like, what the fuck was all that about? And I walk out. And as I walk out, I'm walking out into like a parking lot or an auto repair shop. I don't know. This is just how this vision was coming to me. And I'm walking out into like this auto repair shop, and my oldest son was standing there directing traffic. And I'm like, what the fuck? And he had a big caution sign on him, the big caution things. And I'm like, he's directing. And he directed me to go this way, and I followed. I went. And as I'm going, Chicken Guy, which is my divine counterpart, he shows back up. He's like, giving me some chicken. I don't know what the fuck. He giving me some fucking chicken. And I'm looking at him like, I don't want that. I'm not hungry. And he was like, but we was cooking the chicken. And I'm like, shit, I done been to court. The fuck you talking about? So this is how this dream is going anyway. He handed me this fucking chicken. I eat the chicken. And that's all he gave me was one motherfucking piece. Meaning my counterpart was selfish. And that's a lesson he had to learn, okay? He had a whole fucking platter of chicken and gave me one wing. So anyway, the divine was telling me they had to work on him. Because his ancestors, there's two ancestors. One had a big pretty ass fro. And the other had long flowing hair. Some beautiful goddesses is what I see. And they was at him. He sat down on like this bay of like a garage. And she was like fussing at him. And I'm looking at this one chicken wing eating like, you know what I'm saying? And the ancestor looked at me like, baby, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I got him. And I was like, okay. And I walk off. And then grandmother's looking like, baby, don't go. You know what I'm saying? She's like, baby, don't go. That's how she's looking at me. And I'm looking at her like, and kept moving, you know. Now my ancestors are walking with me, right? I'm going down this path. I got my ancestors walking with me, and some white guy came up. I don't know who he was, but he just brown nosing me and shit, you know. Let me just, you know, I don't even know if I said the right word, but he just giving me this air of arrogance, okay? But it wasn't one of my ancestors, okay? I'm walking, and as I'm walking down this path, I hear them say, be careful, that's a big jump. And I'm like, So I jumped. Okay, I don't know where I jumped to, but when I jumped, I wound up in this field in this old farmhouse. Okay, it was me and my divine masculine again. And we're in this farmhouse, and he's injured. Something was wrong with his leg, and I had patched his leg up. And it's still like this now. It's back in the zombie thing, and I patched his leg up, and we're the only two in this house. Next thing you know, some white lady came, and his karmic came, and his karmic was trying to attack me. I pulled a knife on the bitch. Okay? She gets up off me. He finally gets up and goes see what the fuck she wants. And then this white lady gets this, like them old cowbells, and she's ringing. Ding, 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 ding. You know, in the zombie movies, you make noise, here come the fucking zombies, right? So she's sounding this fucking alarm, and here come all these damn zombies. And I'm like, what the fuck? You know? So I'm sitting there, and I'm like, the fuck? So my masculine, and I take off running. And then there's a cartel chasing us. I don't know why the fucking cartel is chasing us. But they're chasing us, and we hop in this vehicle that owned by the vodka. It didn't belong to us. It was a cartel's vehicle. We done hopped in this goddamn vehicle, and I take off. He's still injured. So I get him away from his car. We in this car. It's banging. We rolling and knocking zombies over and some more shit. Confirmation. So we go up this hill, and the hill started turning to a very narrow path. It got very fucking narrow. We couldn't take the vehicle no more, so we had to get out. So we were running, and I'm dragging him. And I'm pulling him. I'm like, come on. He said, okay, he's ready to give up. And I'm like, no, fuck that, let's go, come on. And I'm pulling his ass. And there's a window. My big fat ass now can't get through this window, but somehow I squeezed my fat ass through this window. And then he came through. I caught him, put him on the ground. Some other masculine come through with long hair. I'm like, who the fuck is you? You know what I'm saying? And this person was trying to have sex with me. Okay? And I didn't know who the fuck this was. And I'm like pushing this motherfucker off me. And my masculine's injured on the ground watching this shit. And he's like, and I'm just like, you know, trying to get this mug off me. So finally, I get my masculine to the feet, his feet. I got his arm around my shoulder. And I'm like the one that's carrying us, you know, because my masculine in our real life connection was the last to wake. You see what I'm saying? So I'm carrying him. And we're running from these zombies that's trying to steal our life. And I'm running, and I'm running, and I'm running. And then we get to this part where the sidewalk starts to zigzag. Here come the karmic again. My masculine's karmic, his temptation. The one he was weak for. Here she come again. She's in his ear again. And using her body to persuade him away. Now my masculine's gone again. So I looked at him like, you know what? Deuces. And I grabbed this like a, what you call them, zip lines, but it's in a zigzag. So I just hopped on that bitch and started zip lining through the path, right? And as I got to the bottom, I did a carousel flip, landed on my feet, and then I heard a standing ovation. And as I was there, my masculine came. He's still with me though. But the whole time he's in a shadow energy. He was in a shadow energy. I was light, but he was in his shadow. He was still following me, still coming, but his karmics kept leading him away because he was in the shadow side. And he was there, standing there. Now he's standing strong. And I see him. He's standing strong. He's got his strength back, but he's still in his shadow. And I am up on stage, and he's watching. And he's looking at me with admiration. But he's just standing there. He's not moving. He's not saying a word. He's just standing there. All karmic's gone. And then, as I'm about to make a standing ovation, Here he come in the light. Hair long as mine. With hair representing wisdom. He had grown and he had came out of his shadow side. And he stood beside me. And there we were on that platform. And then I heard my archangel say, again, that's a high leap. Careful now. And I looked at my guardian angels, and I looked at my masculine, and I leaped. And then I woke up. So I don't know if y'all seeing shit like that, okay? With y'all, if y'all having crazy dreams like that, Spirit already laid my path out for me of how this shit gonna take place. But you know, some of y'all already know how it's gonna go. You know? So for those of you Libras who are in these twin flame connections, Spirit has already gave you downloads on what's gonna take place. So some of y'all are panicking and freaking out for nothing. They already showed it's gonna be hard. But the road getting there was not easy. You know what I'm saying? But in the end, it was worth it for you to take that leap. Okay? Okay, yeah, that's what they're saying. Okay. That dream has been bouncing in my head, stages of it. I had it all in one night. I had that dream all in one night. But over time, pieces of it, different scenarios of it has been popping out and bringing itself present. And now the whole dream is being brought to the front of my mind. Okay? I've had many more dreams. You know, it's like I've seen other people and what they was doing. I feel like to say that about what's going on with these readers, those who are doing the work for this government to distort these messages, leading the divine masculines and divine feminines down the wrong paths. These journeys would have been done came together had it not been for that. Okay? Because had I stayed in that room where I was meant to be in that white, me and my masculine would probably have been in union by now. But I was misguided down the wrong path. Okay? So really be careful who you're getting your information from. Trust what you know about your person, and that's what got me through it. That's what kept me moved, because I knew what I knew for a fact about my person and how we felt and what we discussed and what we talked about and what felt true and what felt false. I used my own intuition and discernment with my twin, and you have to do the same with yours. You know what your counterpart is like. You know what they told you, and you know when they lied to you, and you know when they told you the truth. So you really have to use your discernments. Okay? Here we go. You really have to use your discernments. Because not all this information that these readers are putting out here is true about your counterpart. Okay? So there's a lot of people watching their energy. If you look at their numbers, can you see how much energy they're feeding? You see what I'm saying? So that's why I always tell y'all to use y'all discernment in these readings. Go with what you know is true. Okay? Don't just sit up here and listen to something and then think it's real because you're scared out of fear. Okay? Don't let fear lead you. Fear is false evidence appearing real. Okay? So keep your eye open, baby. Okay? Alright, Spirit. Anything else for Libras? That's it. Alright, let me get y'all a closeout message and then we're going to get up out of here. I'm going to give me some beauty rest. Okay? Alright, Most High, what do you want to finish this reading with? About this celebrity, the celebrity. Oh, you want me to use these? Okay. Okay. For this celebrity, the crooked crops, and the politicians. What is the closing message here? You want me to read the protection message? Illusions and wishful thinking rooted in a sense of lack have entered your life. Now may be the time to see things as they truly are and not as you hoped or imagined they would be. Release any fear. Then envision anew. Perhaps you are anticipating that something fearful might happen and recreate that image of disaster over and over in your mind. The universe responds to such projections. So be aware of this catastrophizing. The shit y'all doing, they trying to create, like I said, fear and destruction, chaos. Okay? So the Most High is telling them that whatever they're trying to create, they need to stop. No matter what, illusions and awfulizing are misuse of imagination. They misusing whatever they're doing. Clear the inner slate and stay grounded. Stay real. Only then you can truly have what you desire. They're not real. And until they get real with themselves, they're not going to get what they desire. Okay? Also for the, oh, they take me, okay. I'm sorry. For the hackers who are of the light, they're saying this is a powerful time to get clear on how you create your prosperity, what it means to you to be prosperous, and what attributes you need to develop in yourself to make things happen. Okay? So y'all need to get ready. Okay? Who do you need to be to live out your dreams? Can you imagine the kind of life you desire? Really imagine it without holding back the sheer force of your powers of creativity. Okay? So he wants y'all to get creative in taking these motherfuckers down, but don't move till he give you the call. Okay? If you can envision it, you can have it. Get ready. For prosperity is waiting for you to claim it now. I don't know if that was y'all's cue. Was that their cue, Most High? Hold up. Was that their cue? Okay. For prosperity is waiting for you to claim it now. Act as if your dreams really can come true. Y'all been dreaming about taking these people down? He said, know that you can. Okay? Okay. blind or something? Oh, that's 37, not 39. Okay, here we go. This is to the Coven group. This is a story woven through the imperfect fabrics of life that tells of hurt and loss, rejections and humiliations, self-loathing and arrogance, and all manner of suffering, born of unnecessary dramas. It is the old story whose refrain is that you cannot do this, must not go there, should not say that, lest your world come crumbling down. Today, know that none of this that you're thinking you're going to do is true. Okay? You think the sky is falling, you're going to cause the sky to fall. That's what he's, okay. So you think that you're going to cause the sky to fall. The voices in your head you hear, your head, that in your heads that you hear are very small. You should be scared if you continue. Part of you that got stuck in this lie, I feel like that's the two that got away. I want to protect you. And it needs to be seen as a victim. You don't need to be seen as a victim, and you won't be seen as a victim. Thank you, Most High. That's for the two that got away from this group. Love that lost piece of you, okay? These karmics, these husbands, it's time to lose this piece of you, okay? For the husbands of this celebrity, it's time for you to lose this piece of you. Again, they're calling you to leave. Fear is all it knows. That person you're with, all they produce is fear. That's all they know, okay? And that's all they taught you to know. You've probably been scared to leave. But the Most High said He loves you and you need to leave, okay? Distorted guidance is preventing you from being true to yourself. I can't make the celebrity husband. Your guidance have been distorted and it's causing you not to be true to who the fuck you are. You are not what they say in the tabloids about you and what they narrate and say about you. You need to stand in your power and voice your fucking truth and walk away from these small-minded individuals. Damn. All right. I feel like this may be for the twins and these talented black men who are celebrities who are married to these Coven group leaders. Okay. It says, have you been feeling as if the clock is ticking and gotten a little nervous that your dreams are taking too long to manifest? Okay. There's a reason behind this shit. Just know that there is nothing to fear, okay? You will never run out of time 4 important things. The miracles that are yours and yours alone can't be missed. Isn't that amazing? You're in such capable hands with guides and angels hovering in your visible spaces, ensuring that your journeys will be filled with all sorts of goodies. Let your anxieties be gently dispelled by your faith. Spirit will never deny you your highest good. All is yours in divine, appropriate timing. You can relax, okay? So, for the divine children of the light, the hackers, the husbands, and the twin flames, that final messages was for you. Of the light, I said, not you karmic motherfuckers, so don't get it twisted. Don't try to put yourself in there. If you know you doing fuck shit, they ain't talking to you, okay? Shit. You get a fuck you. And that's on the real. Alright. Let me go and see what's going on in these comments, and then I'm getting up out of here. It's been live, y'all. It was lit, for real. That was lit. That blew my fucking mind. Wow. Hold on, let me clean up. But yeah. I don't know. I told y'all Spirit had me buy new tools, and I didn't know why I was buying them. I thought I needed them to look up numbers and shit. And they said, oh, we got a whole new system for you, boo-boo. Come on. So I don't know what I need some dice for, you know? But now I see how Spirit is working with me, with my gifts. Okay? Also, that's also for my protection for those that's been stealing my work. They can't copy that shit. You feel me? So... they can't copy that shit. Bitch, you pull up this key system. Let me see you pull it up. You can't. Because it was given to me. You know. My ancestors created it for me. Just to prove when y'all hoes stealing my work. Alright. Anyway. Let's see. What's going on in the comments? Lisa Bowers, I believe in God and I was led to this reading. I pray my Father can give you answers that I need. All powers belong to God, the Alpha, the Omega. It's all His. Are you still here, Lisa? Love manifests love, truth. God in control. God be with you. Ashe. Most High. You coming? Okay. Lisa, are you still here? I know it's late. You probably went to sleep. But whatever questions you have, if you come back and watch this, matter of fact, I'll send you a message. Ask your question, and I'll go to the Most High and see. But a lot of you need to learn how to know that you can communicate with the Most High too. You just gotta trust it, okay? Meditate, pray for what you want. Then meditate on it. And then whatever you're asking, there's gonna ask for a sign that only you and the Most High know. And then wait for that sign, okay? Most High, I don't know what her question is, but for my Lisa that's in my collection, what do you have to say to her? Lisa, it says that you're concerned about something when it deals with your house, and laws are bullying you to move out. They're saying you're needing to get a lawyer to help you with that situation. It's going to take some work, though, okay? This is what the Most High is saying to you, Lisa. It says, work. I am now available to receive all who can benefit from my work. Use me to relieve suffering on this planet. May all who need me find me. The divine is my complete source for all prosperity and will provide, okay? So that's for you, Lisa. All right. Just come back. Anything else, Most High, before I close out? You may not have the money to afford a lawyer. Try legal aid. Says abundance, divine beloved. Please show me how to feel fully deserving to receive. I release my ego's plan and open to being a vehicle for abundance, okay? So look at your relationships with your money too, okay? If you've been having financial issues, look at the type of work you do possibly, and your relationship with your money, okay? Work on that. And trust. Have faith, okay? All right, y'all. Thank you all for joining me. That was an exciting reading, Libra. Even my mind was blown. So I'm going to go to bed. I'm sending y'all peace, love, and light. May the good Lord bless you. And those that's fucked up, may the good Lord split you. Peace.